Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to the Silent Age. This is a point-and-click adventure game that came out last year that I kind of, well, I won't say avoided, but overlooked, let's say. But it won a couple of different awards and was very well received, and it was on sale. So I was like, pick it up for a couple of bucks and see what goes on with it. And that's where I'm at with it. Good, we're using British English, the Queen's English, good. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous cold office hallways. He notices the note, a meeting with the brass. Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. 1965. A different time. A time of war. Oh. So he's a ship painter. Paints ships. Okay, cool. 1968. Berlin, Berlin. Yeah, I was about to say Vietnam. It's I hope I don't get copyright infringed for that, because it was spot on. Spot on that was. 1969. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Or one buffet where all can eat. As long as you don't take a box with you. 1971. That would be the Lyndon Johnson years still. Still in Vietnam. And he's a janitor now. I'm seeing kind of a trend with this guy. Doesn't have a lot of upward mobility, I'm seeing. 1972. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. That's how it goes. That's when Columbus discovered America, 1972. Chapter 1, The Present. Otherwise known as The Gift. Alright, so it looks like I'm working in an office building. I have a nondescript janitor jumpsuit on. Take a looky-loo in the door-y-do. What's on this note? There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you, Frank. Well, that's very frank of him. Get it? Because it's... 23rd floor offices. It's the top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. On top of the hill with Mr. Hill. Let's see if there's anything in the supply room I can nick. Hello? Well, this is a dark room, so I'm gonna assume that I have to change this light bulb. Yes, it even says it's broken. I love it. I love it when I solve problems before I even know they're problems. There, that should work. Good. Boom! Just a bare bulb. Look at that. Fantastic engineering there. It's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the labs. Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soaps. Some of the labels have peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Cool. It's my award. I got it for helping out with one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Hey, you're the #1 guy. Access card for the management floor. Good. I didn't even mean to pick that up. I was just looking at the coffee table. I found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table just left out in the rain. I got that baby cleaned up real good and installed it in here. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty nice table, all things considered. It's the good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here for a good deal longer than I have, so he has some privileges. Well, you know, hey, seniority has its privileges. Has its rank, has its authority, I don't know. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and they hardly smell at all. I don't know if storing hazardous waste barrels inside your workspace is advised. I feel like there's a safety memorandum that you need to fill out for that at least. Alright, so I was expecting this to be a little bit more serious than it is. It actually seems like it's a little more on the comedic side. 2,000 pounds maximum, clearance level 5, no exit from science labs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. I wonder where it is I'm working. It's just like nondescript city. I love that noise.
Permission to enter the bridge, sir? Yes! Yes, Mr. Smith, enter the bridge. Good day, sir. Permission to relieve the deck, sir? Yes, quite.
Modern art. The tile reads, Intui. Must be French. Ah yes, look at the yellow, and the not as yellow. The tile reads, The Gestalt of Saturn Veiled. Just looks like a couple of colored boxes. Company logo. Archon National Defense Services. Ooh, they work for a defense company. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a little name tag. Hey there, Foxy. Got anything to say? Whoa, what? Excuse me?
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in.
Oh, okay. My voice acting isn't good enough for you. You have to have voice acting in the game, huh?
Matter, sugar?
Fine.
Got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Very well. Thank you. Appreciate it. At least they need me for the narration, I guess. It looks like someone dumped an urn in here. I could have sworn I emptied it out this morning. The trash can is almost full. I'll empty it later. It's a common rhododendron. Remember the last one I looked at? It was right over there on the right side of her. Guess I'll just walk into the boss's office. Okay. Just, poised, authoritative. Sir, I deserve a raise. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. Business, profits. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure I would ever need to know what the time in Tokyo or Berlin is. Maybe I should just install an extra one for Albuquerque. To Albuquerque. That's our president. Honest Richard, I call him. I think it'll catch on. Yeah, Honest Richard. That's what Nixon is known for. Even the ashtray looks expensive. Red foam plant. Good old American flag in the background. That's how you can tell he's patriotic. You can usually tell the amount of success by the amount of phones people have on a desk. Blah blah blah.
Ah, Jasper.
Jasper.
It's Joe, sir.
Strong voice, Joe.
How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Yeah, I remember that from the prologue.
Yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important.
Yes, very important.
National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words.
Yes.
We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country.
Blanket of freedom, yes.
Not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies.
Right.
It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle.
Or belt, yes.
Brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Yes! I didn't even have to ask.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man.
I mean, I have an award in my
Just make
office, so
yourself
yeah.
a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too.
Okay, good.
That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
It is, but I mean...
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best.
That sounds like a euphemism
Of
for
course, we
him
understand
jumping
that
off
we
a
won't be
balcony
able
or
to present
something.
you with a fancy title or a miserable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here.
Right, buzzwords.
So congratulations, Jasper.
Buzzwords, I understand
I bet you
those.
must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
To be fair, at least he's talking to me. Working for the man.
I'm sure you have a lot of important work to attend to in your new position, son. Your raised clearance level should give you access to Frank's former janitorial turf in the basement. Better get to it.
Chop chop.
Yes, Mr. Hill, sir. Thank you, sir.
What was that about no measurable pay raise? So, it sounds like you just gave me more stuff to do. Gotta run. We want him to see that we are enthusiastic for our job. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary. Goldie among higher-ups. Mrs. Goulet to me. Maybe one day, Jasper, old guy. Oh yeah, Joe. Sorry. Jasper's a better name. I'm gonna name you Jasper. I don't care if you go by Joe. Alright, let's go ahead and see what our new job entails. Open sesame! Is that a tinfoil hat? That is a tinfoil hat. It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one, too. Blood. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Weird. The hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing anything about inspection or repairs being done today. Door button. I guess I'll open this. Boop. Haha. Just call me Jasper, door opener. Future. Technology. Reminds me of that Pong machine they got down at Izzy's. That thing is amazing. I've been down there almost every night after hours since they set it up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. Yeah, video games are fine. This data screen is bigger than my TV. Oh no, oh wow. I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of these things and they closed down the labs for the day. It's a big computery thing. I'm not really sure what it does. Well, I mean, pressing random buttons usually works. Glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. Boop. The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. Why does a defense company have cryogenics? That doesn't make a lot of sense. This is no case of nosebleeds. It looks serious. I gotta show this to someone. Can I pick it up with my glove? I definitely need to show this to management, but wiping up just a few specks isn't gonna cut it. I need all the blood. All of the blood, I need it. Frank must have left in a hurry. I can't imagine he would leave a mess like this. La la la. I'm not much of an engineer, but it seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong there. I could remove it if I put the panel back in place if I had something to protect my hands. Like rubber gloves? Rubber gloves are ground against electricity. Alright, what's up in here? Miss Muir? More blood? Significantly more blood. A lab coat? Something fell off the coat. Looks like a handkerchief. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie. Yeah, it does, or a science fiction game. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Note to self, don't touch anything. Now the ones that weren't red are blinking red. Okay, Joe, this wasn't your fault. It was like that when you got here. Just back up slowly and walk away. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning side reads, "Caution, keep away from liquid materials." Like blood? Management needs to know about this. I'll need proof this time, though. Ever since that stupid Halloween prank the science department pulled on me last year, I don't think they'll ever take me seriously again. Alright, so let's just wipe some of this with the handkerchief. The handkerchief soaked up some of the blood. I need to get this to management. Okay, alright. Well, I guess I'll show Mr. Hill then. Look at this blood, Mr. Hill. It's all over the basement, which I just went in and it wasn't me. It was like that when I found it. I am wearing red all over. I mean, I guess I could clean up blood without too much of a hassle. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Terrible things going on in a defense contractor's lab. Who could have seen it coming? There's a lot of blood on this handkerchief. I should probably talk to her before I start waving a thing like that. Fair enough.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood.
King at is?
No, I mean,
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes.
Because it's your job.
You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
Well,
But
I was in the war,
I'm not the
ma'am.
one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
I don't know if you're understanding,
Now
but
run along, you little scamp.
she just treated me like I was an 8-year-old. And she didn't even give me the Hello Kitty Band-Aids. Those are my favorites. Okay, so I'm guessing I can use this Band-Aid on something now? I don't know. Let's go ahead and go back down and see if there's anything that we can't do. Skiddly-doo-dah. And if not, then I'll just be stuck, and I'll continue on with this game by doing the search the pixel method of adventure games. All right. Let's check this out. See what's it all about. What is this?
Far out.
It's one of those doors where two people have to turn the keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. Only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons. Oh, so if I use the Band-Aid with this one, and then press this one right here... Oh, look at that! Look at that! I'm a brilliant man! Oh, hi, ooh, hey, everything okay there? I'm gonna say... This man needs my help. I don't have time for this. Charles Darwin?
Mister, are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood.
That is a lot of blood.
Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No!
No, you don't want help?
Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not really into that sort of thing.
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Okay, stranger danger, man.
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important.
Oh, don't say that about
At least
yourself.
this version of me isn't.
What?
What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
Okay.
Should I be writing this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet.
This takes place in 1972, right?
I
Not
know
like
this
now.
because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it
Wait,
from
12? 2012?
Things are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Okay, so...
Mister, you've obviously lost
yeah,
a lot of blood.
exactly.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part
Last
of my
detail.
life.
If you plan out for every last
And
detail,
I'll
you
be
can at least
damned
read
if
the
I will
line the
let it
correct
fail
way.
Because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be
Fleeceable.
coaxed into performing one single
I love
task
that
for me.
word. Fleeceable.
I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument.
So it's a time travel device.
It It's a goddamn
Okay,
time
yeah.
machine,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank you, old man.
For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it. Especially in here.
Okay. Green
Mister,
friendly,
between
alright,
the blood
cool.
and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you hear? Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
No. I think he's... Oh, God. I don't...
Help! Help! I need help!
I need an adult.
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs.
Ooh,
The police are on
I
their
don't...
way.
I don't understand. I don't... This seems a little weird. I don't have a gun on me. He was obviously shot. Not like I threw a bullet at him.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here. All I want is some simple answers to some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? Because, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what
I
you
know,
want?
is what I said.
No,
yeah.
sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal.
Okay, do you
shall
want
we?
to take off your shirt first,
See,
or should I?
I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem. I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me.
I
So tell you
understand.
what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound?
Good.
Now, do you mind telling me what this is?
It's a coaster.
Take your time.
It's a interdimensional frying pan. The device is pulsating with green light. Can I just press it? I can. Whoa. Whoa. Excellent. Hello? Was I just knocked out? Yeah, by the way, nice good cop, bad cop impression there. Feels weird, like I was folded flat and then inward again. Hello? 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 Can I walk out the door? Man, that's bright. Okay, well, it looks like I've traveled through time.
Man.
I'm dizzy. What is this? What happened here? Is that still Tricky Dick? J. Edgar Hoover. No, it certainly is not. The sign on the door says evidence room. It's locked. Okay. I'm really confused. This doesn't look at all like a police station. I went upstairs before I could read the rest of that. That's on me. I'm sorry. Hanging man. Oh God, what is this? I feel nauseous. I don't have a clue what just happened, and now there's a dead body hanging here? This has got to be a nightmare. It's got to be. It's locked. Hey, hammer. There always seems to be hammers in adventure games. Can I use the hammer on the door? The hammer doesn't have a claw to remove the nails, and the planks are too thick to break. There must be a better way out. Of course. course, it's just a ball peen hammer. There's a key attached to his belt. I should just grab it and hope it gets me out of here somehow. Yoink! Whatever this key is for, I hope it takes me far away from here. Or wakes me up. Can I open up the door? No. Is there another door up here? Perhaps. Perchance. Hey, Abe.
Far out.
There's a hidden safe behind this. Far out, man. It's locked. What drag. I concur. The handle's broken off. Alrighty. The door's tied into place. The rope from the guy hanging downstairs. It's too tight to untie. Maybe if I could find something sharp. It's Wyatt Earp. Good thing these pictures have labels or I would never have guessed. Wyatt Earp is famous in American culture for being one of the first really good sheriffs in the Wild West. I should really be careful where I walk. If this floor caved in by itself, who knows what my weight could do. Where's this key go? Anything in the lockers? No, don't look like it. Nothing up there. Okay. Let's try going back to the first floor. See if there's any doors on the first floor with this key in my hand. Nice. What is this? Ah, it looks like this used to be the evidence room. And there's just a dead dude. Looks like he's been dead for a while. Oh god, I must be losing it. This police ID. It's that officer from the interrogation. Burkowski. This is seriously creeping me out, man. Yeah. The great door is locked with a rusty old padlock. Can I break it off with a hammer? Oh, come on. I can't even break a rusty old padlock with a hammer. I must be out of shape, but this is stupid. I'm doing it a couple of times just to see if you have to do it a couple of times, like, you know, shake it loose. Seems to be out of power. The guy said it was solar powered, so I guess that means I need to get into sunlight. Okay. Unlicensed small arms, anti-war propaganda, unregistered sexual aids, dentals. The rest of the boxes have case numbers. That katana looks pretty sweet. Although I feel like I should be wearing a yellow jumpsuit, vice a red one, if I have a katana. Okay, so... what? Is there anything on this? No. I count only 3 steps. The first 2 are fine. The third seems to be somewhere in the basement. So the basement is off limits, Roger. Okay, well, maybe it's the type of lock where it's just like the it's not padlock, it's just the door lock. The door is open. This is just like on Dragnet. That was a show in the 70s about policemen. They're either rusted or locked. Hello there. It's some sort of fish. Carp, I think. And that's obviously a clownfish. There's some numbers scribbled on this. It's too short to be a phone number or license plate. Maybe a door code or something? Herman Bell wanted for murder, possible connection to San Francisco 8. Huh. It's a map of the country. It's riddled with pins, circles, and notes that look like they were written in a hurry. Did they drop the bomb? It's one of the drawers is locked. There's a bottle of gun oil in here. Okay, well, I'll take it. Why not? Almost dropped it. Bottle's really greasy. Red River weapon oil. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Yeah, maybe this is a future or an alternate reality where they drop the bomb. And by that I mean the nuclear bomb. The bombs that have the capacity to wipe out all of human civilization. At any time, really. It worked! There's nothing in here. Nothing but this dumb paperclip. What a bummer, man. Bummer. Paperclip. What the hell could I use a paperclip for? Nothing left in there. Alright, so I need to get through the padlock somehow. Can I lube it up? Since it's all rusty? The lock tumbler seems a little less stiff now. Now maybe I can break it off. Nope, no cigar. Now my hand hurts and the only thing I've damaged is my self-confidence. Can you pick the lock with this?
Wow.
It's open. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. You know, there is some skill set involved with lock picking. It's a katana. I've always wanted one of these, but somehow I don't feel as excited about it now. I mean, it's still a katana. It's still cool. I don't know why you would have a katana in a police station. That must have been a really cool case story. Ho ho. It is time. Yeah. Good. Cool. The Gordian Knot. Achievement unlocked. That's Alexander the Great chopped up the Gordian Knot because it was in a village where they said, hey, if you can get this knot unraveled, then you can be the leader of the world. And he just chopped it up with his sword. It's like, boom, I'm the leader of the free world. Bam. And they were like, that's not how you do it. Damn it. There's a dusty roster on the desk. Seems like a lot of officers were homesick that day. I'm not sure I'll get used to this. There's a big tree growing outside. I might be able to get out that way. Smash it with a hammer. I should be a little bit more careful. I almost cut myself there. I mean, literally, you could have just, like, thrown the hammer through the window. Groovy. That's really far down. Whatever that guy was feeling in that movie Vertigo, that's what I'm feeling right now. That would be Vertigo. This branch looks straight enough, in theory. I'm not just sure I'll be able to make it. I need something to hold on to, besides prayer, I mean. Okay, I should be able to take the rope that I just cut from the hanging guy. And I can use that to climb down. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Brilliant, smart me strikes again. Did he... He must have fallen through the floor. Okay, I'll go get him. I'll call him Hank. Hank the Hanged Man. Hey there, Hank. It was bad enough when he was hanging from the ceiling. To be honest, I'm surprised that his neck kept, you know, the weight of the skeleton up. That means that there's still, like, ligaments and tissues that are attached to his spine to keep his body together. Which is gross. Because it means it probably smells. Alright. Rope with tree branch, let's do it. The most important knot I've tied in my life. Looks like a hangman's knot. Okay, now I know this isn't some horrible nightmare. That climb was all too real for me. I need to breathe and get a grip. If this is all really happening, someone must have taken that time travel guy to the hospital or something. I need to get over there. I'm not sure what I'll get out of it, but I have nothing else to go on. Alright, well, I think I'm going to leave it here for right now, but let me know if you like this. This is The Silent Age. And if you do like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Have a good one, guys.
Alistair, hey, let me show you to my friends, Naomi and Rupert. We're all just a big family now, right?
Hello there. Welcome to our family.
Oh, I say, it's quite nice that you would join us on this bench.
Oh, yes, I do say so myself.
Oh, yes. What was your name again?
My name is Alistair.
Alistair Winchester. Well, I'm River Cumberdash, and it's nice to meet you.
The music has abruptly stopped.
Oh, what?